Oh, they don't need my help. They are already great. They're already doing everything perfect. So why would they hire someone like me? I am briefly role playing here what happens in my head sometimes when I think about potential clients, whether it's an organization or a person that is doing already, that seems to be doing already everything wonderful, everything great. In my case, it's when I think of an organization or a person that already creates very powerful narrative power, great narrative power, the ability to defy the norm when the normal is wrong. I see this with people I admire, people in my field, people in different industries or organizations or companies that already changed the norm. They're full speed in changing the way society works. And therefore, I assume that they would never hire somebody like me because they don't have a problem, right? They're already great. Why would they hire somebody to help them grow narrative power where when it seems like from the outside, they've got all the the appearances of an organization or a professional, an expert that already is building narrative power. I tell myself this narrative and I realize that when I tell myself this narrative, I pause and I stop and I realize that it is pretty limiting. It's pretty even toxic sometimes. And the way I like to reframe it is by telling me, well, if they are already great, isn't it because they've actually admitted that they needed to work on their narrative power? And maybe they already hired someone like me, and maybe they need more help. The good news is that if it's an organization or a person that already needs narrative power, that is already great at narrative power, they probably know exactly what it looks like, how it feels like. They understand the benefits, they understand the business case, they know who to hire maybe, or what does somebody that could help them look like. And so I turn this into an expanding narrative. I turn this into a possibility, in something positive, in something that feels more abundant. I see the possibilities and I tell myself, well, if they're already great at it, it's because they are used to hire maybe some people, people like me. I turn this assumption into something positive, to rewire my brain, to rewire the narrative, to turn this narrative into the proper narrative for authentic selling, which is our ability to help our ideal clients get better. And so an ideal client to me is someone who has recognized that they need the kind of help that I provide, and they are about or already seeking assistance for this help. Whatever discipline you are focusing on, maybe your focus is on wealth or fitness or leadership coaching or creating better organizations, better places to work. Don't undermine the interest that ideal clients who are already doing what you have to offer great. Don't undermine their appetite for the type of services that you bring, because typically, if you think about athletes or great artists or great performers, these people, these leaders, know that they cannot achieve their degree of excellence without help. They have mentors, they have coaches, they have trainers. It's very, very common in fields like art, like acting, like wealth. And it is now becoming more and more current in fields like leadership and business, marketing, design, architecture, and so on, right? So as you look at how you reach out to people, don't alienate people who are already great at the discipline that you help others with. Don't alienate the people who are already great at what you teach, because it's very likely that these people need even more of your help. It is because they've already hired, they've already recognized the need for your help that they are more likely to hire you. I hope this helps. I hope this change of narrative helps you see the possibilities to grow a business that has even more narrative power and achieve a greater impact while also achieving greater profitability and wealth. All right. Thank you. And as always, I welcome your comments, your questions, your disagreements, your support, anything that makes you react to my message here. Thank you.